Passengers deboarding started.
Yeah. What is up? I see the airplane emojis in the chat. If you guys ready to get started, you know what to do. Drop those airplane emojis in the chat. Spam them, drop them. I want to see them flying by. What up, No Gear? Good to see you, man. Craig Feaster. What's up, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Adam1740. Welcome to the stream. Just Jace. Hello, my friend. The Imposter. What's up, my friend? We are at your home airport today. Great to have you. Honored to be here. Graham Porter. What's up, bro? Always a pleasure to have you with us. Big shout out and thank you to all my mods holding down in the chat. Aviacion Oscar. What's up, my friend? Hello, hola. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're doing great. I see you. I see the emojis in the chat. Yes, sir. Can you guys hear me all right? Am I loud and clear? Lima Charlie, let me get a radio check. Yeah. Okay. So, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. It's your boy Blue, and welcome to Microsoft Flight Simulator once again. I hope you guys are doing well, as I just said. And today we're in the Fenix A320, flying with AirCanada in, as you can see, Montreal. I love saying it like that. Montreal, Canada, and we're headed to Halifax. The type codes are CYUL, and we're going to CYHZ. I think the route might be in the chat. I don't remember if it's there. It may be there. But right now we're using GSX Pro for our ground services, and people have been asking me, is it working better now? And honestly, yeah, it is actually working much better. For me, at least, it's been, still iffy here and there, but it's getting much better as far as reliability. It's working more often. I don't have to do anything crazy to get it started. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. The Aviation, welcome to the stream. Yes, of course you can join the flight. Come through, my friend. Meet me at Terminal A in Montreal, and we'll be getting started very, very soon. But yeah, if you guys want to join us, you are always welcome to join me. I am on the USA, I think West or East server, one of those. on multiplayer. But if you want to join me on VATSIM, we are on VATSIM as well. So yes, EDOCon TV, welcome to the stream. How am I feeling? Doing pretty good, man. Can't complain. Feeling much better today. Yesterday, we had to delay this flight because I had internet issues. So glad to finally be able to jump back in the sim and fly to Fenix. We haven't flown this plane for at least 3 to 4 months. Can you believe that? This plane is like one of the best aircraft that exists currently in Microsoft Flight Sim, and I haven't flown it in like 3 or 4 months. It's crazy. So glad to be back. Looking forward to seeing what's been updated, what's changed. And as you can see, it's a pretty ugly, overcast, cloudy, dark day in Montreal. Weather's gonna be pretty interesting the whole way. I haven't checked the weather in Halifax yet, but it's not much better from what I understand. So, how about we get started? Let's hop inside the cockpit here. And we will bring the music down for our aircraft startup. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Happy Friday to you guys. I hope you're doing really, really good. I really do. I hope you had a good week, and if you didn't have a good week, I hope you have a better weekend. Let's see if I can get my screens turned on here. Alright, there we go. We'll go ahead and do that. It's probably not a good day for shades because it's overcast and dark outside. Yes, sir, Captain Ogier. I got the mandatory streaming equipment, you know. So, yeah. Alright, we'll get these. Yeah, has it always been like this? We'll go ahead and pull that and get that. That is very cool. Nightside Gaming, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. He says, you got Microsoft Flight Sim working again. It was your camera mic that was crashing it. I'll tell you, man, it's all kind of technology is just crazy. You know, it's like stuff that you would never expect to affect a flight simulator. Dude, like your camera mic was crashing Microsoft Flight Sim. Like, how is that even possible? You know what I mean? Might have to unplug my controller while we're doing the setup because it is giving me some issues here. There we go. Is that turning on? There we go. What's up with this screen? Thank you, No Gear. Gonna grab us the weather. That's great. That's great. ND brightness. Is it not working? Okay, here he comes. I think. Yeah, wow, that's interesting. What did I click on? I like legit turned off the screen. So it's doing self-test on just that screen. Interesting. Very interesting. All right, cool. Well, it's been a while since I've been in Airbus, but let's get it going. Nav. I've already gotten like the battery and external power hooked up, so that's done. Let's just get some lighting in here because it is quite dark, and since I have these shades on, it's even darker. Logo lights, good. Just doing a few flows, fuel pumps. I don't need to really do that just yet. Speaking of fuel, how about go to our EFB? So they're still actually unloading, I think, from our previous flight. Are they done? Are they finished? I think they're done. I think that, yeah, they're done. All right, cool. So they're done unloading. So now we need to load for our next flight. So we're gonna try to use GSX and just see if it'll work for us. So I'm gonna, is it Jetway? Yeah, Jetway is connected. What server am I on? You know what? Let me go ahead and check real quick. I am on USA East. There you go. USA East server. Let's request refueling. Yeah.
Refueling truck is on its way.
All right, let's see if
I
I
load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Copy. All right, let's see if I can figure out how to do this again. It's been a while. ASUS. Actually, no. Let's go to init. Yeah. I want to go to ASUS. Yep. AOC menu. Flight initialization. Init data request. And hopefully this will import our SimBrief flight plan. Beautiful. Oh, this makes things so much easier. I like it. I like it. I like it. All right, so that's done. And I guess now we can go back to init, and we can initialize our request. And thanks to Captain No Gear, we have the weather for Montreal. Winds are 250 at 13 knots. Visibility is 15. Broken at 1800. Overcast at 7000, as we can see. Temperature is 15. Dew point is 12. Altimeter is 2982. One thing is really interesting. I'm really looking forward to this fall and this winter because this is the time when the temperature starts to drop. Icing starts to become an issue. 2982. And we'll eventually start to get snow. We'll see the colors of the trees changing. We won't see that so much on Microsoft Flight Sim unless you have a mod for seasons in Microsoft Flight Sim. But if you have X-Plane 12, I am looking forward to seeing how the seasons change on there. So for cruise today, we're expecting, first of all, today's flight is expected to be about an hour and a half. And we are expecting to cruise at 37,000 feet. There's no ATC aligned with us right now, so we'll just go straight to that. Let's set this up.
Fuel truck is in position.
All right, fuel truck is in position, she says. Let's go take a look. Oh, there he is. Oh, he's gonna get out the truck and everything. I love it. Be advised for rain just south of the city and more around in New Hampshire main border. Copy that. Thank you very much. I'm not showing up for some reason. Yeah, I'm on USA East server. I am on multiplayer. If you're looking to see me on multiplayer, I'm also on VATSIM, so you can see me on there as well. I love watching the fueler do his thing. Yes, I'm using AIG. I haven't got the STL set up. I've already had AIG set up, so there's really no purpose for me to go out of my way to get the other one. American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim are getting drive shaft torque. Huh. I wonder how that's going to affect the driving. Oh, where'd he go? AIG does take...
Use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
AIG does take a decent amount of resources. I'm not sure how the other alternate is. I've never tried it. But yeah, I'll give it a try sometime. It's just, I've spent a lot of time getting AIG set up. And I watched a tutorial video and it talks about how to do the FSTL thing, and you know, it's easier for sure, but there's still some things you have to do to get it to work. Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity. I hear you. All right, how much fuel we want? Mass and balance. Mass and balance. Yeah, the A320 only has one fueling point. I'm not sure why they have a double thing there, and I'm not sure why they did that. Alright, so plan 162, plan 8935, and plan 13410. So do I just hit load?
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
We'll do... I don't want to do real time, too fast. Alright, so I don't know if is that our plan fuel 8935, is that right? Plus cargo. Yeah, here it is, 13410.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
I did it though. Alright, let's do instant. Can I do instant? That's too late, we've already clicked on it. Alright, well, we'll just do all this until we get done. Alright, IRS initialization. We should have done that. Align on ref. Confirm alignment. Return. Our cost index today is 11. By the way, this is a real-world AirCanada flight. AirCanada flight, I think 664.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
but they use a A320 or something. They fly something different on this route. Cruising 37,000 feet, 370. And next page. Wait to get fueled up for that. Over the flight plan. It did not put our arrival in, or our departure. So, departure out of Montreal, expecting to be runway 24 left. And we'll do the, I think it's the Montreal 1 departure.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Insert. There we go. Discontinuity because it's a manual, so we'll connect that later. And down to Halifax for our arrival. No actual arrival. Oh, yeah, there is an arrival. Yeah, arrival is ILS 05, or localizer 05. No ILS, just a localizer. And it's a Fundy 5. And then Ebony transition.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
So it's one thing I'm confused about is she says please set your desired fuel quantity. My desired fuel quantity has already been set. I've hit loaded aircraft. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Is it reset? Maybe I should reset it. Reset it. Hold on. My flight. Import. And this is supposed to be 1615.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
I hear you, girl. I hear you. Alright, now ground services. Oh no, the doors are shut. Open those back up. That's open. Mass and balance. Load aircraft instant. Okay, that worked. Alright, so that's how you have to do it then. You can't do the other thing. You got to actually manually or instantly do it. Okay, gotcha. So we got our passenger list. Everybody's on board. That looks good. Panel states, that's not important. Sim settings. Anything in here I need to change? Airframe, cabin, lights are on, controls, good, good. Alright, that's all good. Yes, sir, C-Bar, we are still flying from Montreal to Halifax. Alright, so he's loading us up. And our flight plan is finished. More lighting in here too. There we go. Alright, I think that's it. Like, I always feel like there's more to do, but I mean, we've done everything. What we can do is go over here and set these numbers. Oh, I gotta get the numbers. Right. Alright, how do I do that? It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. So what is it asking for? 0 fuel weight and CG. And I believe it was... thank you so much, Mert, coming through. iRacing's doing trucks at Vegas next week. That's cool. 30.3? Or no, is it 134 point? Is it 2 letters? Man, I really wish I would remember. I think it's 30.3 slash the CG, which I think is this one, 29.5. Invalid. Ah, you suck. Let's try that first on 134.6. Sometimes I wish my memory was better. 134.6 slash 29.5. Let's try that. Okay, that one worked. Beautiful. Fuel planning. Did import some stuff for us here. There we go. Block fuel 22.5. It's a little more than what we actually have. Our actual block fuel is going to be 13. Change it. 13.5. Yeah, that's our actual block fuel. Okay, cool. Flight number is AirCanada 664. Montreal to Halifax. And we'll go back to flight plan. Flight plan is good. Progress page looks okay. Perfect. Oh, perfect. Get my calculations now, which I think is under up here. What up, Edmund? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. All right, for the runway, we're using runway. What did I say? 2 or left? Oh, it's not the right airport. Oh, this is the landing one. I need the takeoff one. This one? Yeah, departure. Jordan, what's up, my friend? Montreal's your hometown too? Sweet. How you like it there? I've actually been there once before. A while ago, a few years ago. Flap config is going to be 1 plus F. Toga, I think we're going to flex actually. Anti-ice no, packs will be on, and it will sync load sheet to final. There we go. And it will sync our weather, and it will hit calculate. Jordan, what scenery am I using, if any? I'm using a freeware Montreal scenery from flightsim.to. In the YouTube description, there is a link there if you want to check it out. All right, V1 146, 146, 148. I wish we had started boarding before. Is he still doing stuff? Oh, he's done. They didn't even tell me he was done. Yeah, I wish we had started boarding earlier. Request boarding, please.
Boarding requested.
All right, what else? We got flaps 1 down 02, flex 60. So the 1/DN 0.2. Here we go. All right, this page is all done and ready to go. Clean our climb speed to be 219. So we'll go to next page, next phase, and put 219. We pre-selected. Oh no, not that. 219er. There we go. All right, and it is good. Yep, perf is good. Flight plan. We have a discontinuity. Again, we're gonna ignore that for now. That is good. Rad nav is good. And we are ready to push. Just waiting for the passengers. GSX gets on your last nerve. It does, I'm not gonna lie. I'm giving it another chance. I haven't used it in like weeks. So, or no, it's been, I guess it's our last stream, which was last week. But before then, I hadn't used it in weeks. I don't know if I'm gonna wait for GSX, to be honest, because it's gonna take a while. Like, the belt loaders are here, but the baggage trucks are still like in the bag room. Sitting passengers whether you're ready to board or not. That's funny. Yeah, can I abort? I don't know if I can abort the passengers. I want to actually go see if we can see them.
Morning.
Haha. It's so cool.
Morning.
All right, well, this is a good chance. If you guys are watching, let me know what you're watching from while you guys are boarding. And we'll give some shout outs to everybody boarding onto the plane. Yeah, we'll get some nice boarding music while we're waiting. Yeah, we can fit 100. Can we fit 176 in the A320? I think so.
Hi, morning. How are you?
BKG Blueface is in the chat. What's up, my friend? Welcome aboard. Representing Tennessee. I was actually just in Tennessee last month. I drove from Texas to Tennessee with my wife and some friends, and it was fun. It was nice. Went through Memphis, went through Nashville. I got me some hot chicken. I got me some Tennessee barbecue. And honestly, I wasn't that impressed by the food. No offense. I was expecting to be blown away, and it was like, it was just okay. It wasn't just like, you know what I mean? Anyways, Just Jace representing the UK. Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. I haven't been there yet. I really want to go there at some point. Looking forward to that. Edmund Amalfu. What's up, my friend? Welcome from New Orleans. I have been there multiple times, driving and flying. I love New Orleans. It's a pretty fun city. What hot chicken place did I go to? What was it called? What was it called? I gotta look at my phone. Somebody was just asking me that the other day. We were there like very shortly, like, you know. It was called Hottie Bees. Hottie Bees Chicken. Can you see that? Yeah, Hottie Bees Chicken. Mert, what's up, my friend? Representing Turkey. Welcome aboard, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, passengers are boarded. All right, we are ready to be ready then. Let's get Pushback started. All right, this is all set. Good. I guess I could leave the screen up. Let's get all the doors shut first, though, in case they did not do it themselves. So Fenix. Where is that? Ground services, and they did not shut the cargo doors. I think that's because they're still loading bags. Yeah, that's why. But we're not gonna wait for the baggage, people. We can skip that. Yeah, I don't know if GSX's numbers are correct. It might even be the sim brief numbers. Let's see. Prepare, pushback, and departure. See, I'm not sure if it's gonna skip everything else. There's a lot of bags left on that cart, and I'm not waiting for it. Let's get the APU started. Thank you so much. Who is that? Cold Nebo for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Thank you very much. Oh snap! We just got raided. What? Thank you as well, Josh FS9 for the follow. Welcome aboard, my good friend. Good to see you. Got here just in time for the APU start. Good to see you, Cold Nebo. Thank you guys. Whoever raided the channel, Super Typhoon. Thank you very much as well. All right, let's go to. Oh, I got news. Oh, I got news. Scorpion, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Good to see you as well. We'll wait for the raid to finish. Commander Decode, thank you, my friend. Good to see you as well. Thank you so much, guys, for the raid. Huge Men's. Thank you for the follow as well. You guys supporting over there on the Twitch side. I really appreciate that. We are live on both Twitch and on YouTube right now, and Facebook and Twitter. So if you didn't know, now you know. Mighty Moore, thank you for the follow. Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Flying Fabio, what's up, bro? How are you doing, man? What's up, my friend? If you guys don't know Flying Fabio, show him some love. Check out his YouTube channel. He does have a YouTube channel. Check out his YouTube channel, and also check out on Twitch, of course. Thank you, Commander, for that follow as well. Guys, really quickly, I gotta cut in. I got news. This past weekend, William Will, thank you for the follow. I got the chance as a ramp agent to turn on the APU of an A320. Like, this is no joke. I'm not lying. I was reminded when doing it. So let me make a long story short. So I got into the. I'm not gonna say how I got there, but it was the captain gave me permission and the flight first officer. So anyway, so I go into the flight deck. The captain gets up out of his seat. Let me walk you through this. He gets up out of his seat. He's like, all right, sit down. So I walk in with my, neon high-vis shirt, and I sit down in the seat. And then over here on my right is the first officer. He's like, all right, you ready? I'm like, yeah. And so, I'm a flight simmer. I've been flying Airbuses for like years. So I kind of know what to do. Actually, I do know what to do. But I wanted to pretend like I didn't know what to do. So I wanted to see how they explained it to me. So basically, he's like, all right, first, what you're going to do is you're going to reach up and you're going to click on master switch on. And so I literally, with my own hand, I have a video that I'll post later on that I recorded. So I clicked on master switch, my own finger, with my own finger, and did that. And he said, all right, so you wait a little bit, and you wait for it to say flap open. Again, stuff I already know. And then I hit start. And we go down here, we look at the screen, and we waited. It actually took longer to do it than it does in the sim. This is actually really fast compared to the plane I was in. Matter of fact, the plane I was in was an A320 Neo, by the way. So anyways, we sat here, we watched the APU kick on, the EGT rise. We could actually hear it, listen to the sounds that was happening as well. Again, note, everything is pretty much done. We're basically ready for early departure. This is why this worked out. So as a ramp agent, there was nothing that I was supposed to be doing. The passengers were already boarded. They already finished their final count. We already went through and gave the pilot his final weight and balance number. So nothing, you know, there's nothing. This flight was not delayed. So we wait for everything to kick on. You see now it says avail. So he says, all right, it says avail. You go back up top and you are going to go and click on, APU bleed. Yeah. I'm having a brain fart right now. So APU bleed kicks on, and again you hear more noises. You actually start to feel the AC, and you can hear the AC and whatnot. He's like, all right, now what I want you to do is, this part really blew me away. And what happened was he had me go and reach out over here, and to my coworker, I had to give my coworker the ground power disconnect sign. That was so, it just bring everything together. I'm a ramp agent. I love flight simming. I want to be a pilot in the near future, and the pilot allows me to start the APU myself, and to my coworker I reached out and say, disconnect ground power, disconnect air, and he goes down there and freaking does it. I was like, oh, this is so cool. And then once he did that, we went and disconnected the external power, and it just, oh, it was just so cool. I'm like, I'm a pilot now. Yeah, I'm a pilot now. So anyways, I want to share that story. I almost forgot to tell you guys, but I guess it was perfect because now GSX is done boarding and we're ready to push back. But again, Flying Fabio, my friend, I believe you're a real life pilot as well. Thank you so much for coming through with the raid on Twitch. I really do appreciate that. But all right, let's get pushback and get going on our flight from Montreal.
We're ready for pushback.
From Montreal to Halifax. Thank you, yeah, nah, yep, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Let's reach over here and go to Beacon Light. And I will kill the music because that was just our boarding music. We don't need it now. That is unnecessary. All right, cool. So Beacon Light is on. Nav light is already on. Just double checking a few things as I may have gotten a little distracted. All right, seatbelt signs on.
Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Thank you so much as well. Got Burner for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Good to see you. And you can see they are. Oh, we gotta get that other stuff out the way. Gotta get that GPU out of there, and the chocks and cones. We can get rid of those as well. All right, cool. And parking brake is set. Beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much for the cheers, my friend. Wow. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. All right, let's go out here and watch my coworkers do their job. All right, we got Swiss port today.
Locking gear.
Okay, first of all, locking gear does not sound like that. You can't hear it like at all. All right, he's gonna raise the wheels for the tow bar. Is that me? Is that me? Where are we going? I don't know. Good question. Let's see. We want to go. Where's my charts at? Where are my charts at? We want to push back. We're expecting our departure on runway 24 left here in Montreal today, and that's going to have us. Thank you so much, Mike 328 for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family, my friend. Good to see you. That's gonna have us 24 left. That's a pretty long taxi. Let's go tail to the right. So nose left, tail right.
Release parking brakes.
Do these guys usually move this chill? I mean, it depends on who you work with. some
Release parking brakes.
Oh, my bad. Some crews are very chill, but usually we're in a hurry to get the plane out on time. All right, race release to the push tail.
All engines
west.
clear. Start at will.
A firefighter jacket, yeah. All right, let's do some wing walking. All right, I'll wing walk on the right wing. You know, that guy kind of looks like The Rock. I don't know. I think I have GoPro footage of me wing walking. I think I did record that. Thank you, Mike, again for that sub, bro. Thank you so much. Do ramp agents get in trouble if the plane is delayed? Yes, yes we do. If it's our fault. Flight time is 1 hour and 20 minutes to be exact from Montreal to Halifax. So join if you like. We're on the USA East server on multiplayer on Microsoft Flight Sim, or you can hop on VATSIM and join us there. Yeah, I always like wing walking. I love hearing the sounds of the engines power up. Doing a pretty good job pushing us. Not sure my tires are not moving, but hey, we'll just ignore that. Well, one of them are not moving. It'd be pretty fun when they add this to the ground handling VR simulator too. Alright, cool. Alright, brakes set, clear, disconnect. Show me the pin.
We have a good engine. Start. You can disconnect.
Engines are not on, but okay. Alright, let's get the engine started. Let's do that. By the way, guys, we are using Thrustmaster's TCA Airbus pack, Captain's pack. So we'll go right on the ignition start switch, and we'll start engine number 2. Oh wait, is it 1? 1. Starting 1. I take a listen. My front wheel is still spinning.
Unlocking gear.
So usually as the second wing walker, oh my god, you'll stand out in front and hold the either the X or whatever your company uses for stop.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Am I ever gonna do racing sim again, like Formula 1 or Assetto Corsa? Never say never. If enough people want to see it, I am definitely down to do it. I do it already, anyways. So I mean, doesn't hurt to hit record. Thank you, Ewald, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Good to see you guys. We have a good start on engine 1. Let's start engine number 2. All right, clear on 2, starting 2, and just kind of expedite the process. We'll just get the flaps down and spoilers armed, just so we can get moving a bit faster. We'll put in our transponder code here, so we'll clear that out. And be 2116 and squawking Charlie. And over here to ASUS, I'm actually gonna put this on our takeoff page. AOC menu. I'm looking for receive messages, and we have a few load sheets in here we got to confirm. And we're just going to assume they've done their job, and we'll just accept it. Alright, are we good? Are we avail on engine 2? Kind of quiet, right? I might have to turn up Microsoft Flight Sim up a little bit. Now, it's not a Neo. My brakes are hot. How is that even possible? Do I have brake fans in this plane? Yes, we do. All right, we're good. All right, we'll send to that. So, spoilers are armed, flaps are set. Cockpit door is locked. Brakes are set for now. We have our transponder code set. We have our radio set. We do have a few messages here. One for brakes hot. We just set our, where's that button at? There it is. BWS, turn that on. Brake fan switching panel. APU bleeds. Go ahead and turn off the APU. So let's hit master and APU bleed. That should be good there. I'm not sure what switching panel means. I've never seen that message before. I'm gonna say we're probably gonna ignore it, but you know, we've not had a good experience with ignoring things like that. Auto brakes can be set to max. That might have been it. The left brake might have been stuck while we pushed back. Can I see that in here somewhere? Wheel. Oh yeah, so no, it's just our main gear. So 345, 350. Our right ear is the hottest right now. I'm not sure what the minimum for takeoff is. But all right, let's go and get going. So taxi lights on. Runway turnoffs on. And we are ready to go. Brakes release. Get out of here. See if I can get my track IR working today. Yeah, buddy. It's working. It's the knobs below the lower ECAM. Alright, hold on. Find out where I'm going. It's going to be a left up ahead on Delta, and then straight all the way to runway 24 left. Montreal traffic, AirCanada 116 taxiing to runway 24 left via Alpha. And Alpha is the one to the right, this one over here. Man, we are moving. Eesh. Yep, no gear. They're back for you, your best friends. The dating site. Are they on other, are they only on flight sim streams, or do they go to all genres? I'm just curious. Because I see them on everybody's stream. Alright, now that we're taxiing, I'm also going to get the cabin lights turned off. Only aviation streams. You know what? We got that Southwest taxi every day, all day. That's what we do, man. That's what we do best. That's what we do best. Southwest taxis. I think the brakes are cooling off a little bit, very slowly. Very, very slowly. Alright, you said something below the lower ECAM. That one? Yep, that's what it was. And we have another company message.
Let's have an epic flight. Go blue.
Oh, it's gonna be epic, James. Thank you so much for that super chat donation, man. I really, really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, man. Enjoy the flight. Let's get us a drive-by real quick. Oh, wait. Alright, we're back. Oh, look at that view. Here we go. Money shot. Oh, oh. That's a freaking screenshot. Alright, we gotta get back on the taxiway. Oh man. This is where shared cockpit stuff, and it'd be kinda cool to have an AI, if you could have the AI drive you to the runway, that'd be a cool plug-in, right? That'd be sick. I mean, we have the autopilot. There's not much for the AI to do. Really cool if the AI could do more than just read out checklists for you, but if they could do things like taxi an aircraft or even land a plane. I don't know. It'd be kind of cool. That would be very cool. Landscaping, yes sir. How is the Fenix different than the stock A320? It is different in every way, my friend. It is the stock A320 for Microsoft Flight Sim is extremely basic, extremely shallow in systems, but the Fenix is one of I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna get in trouble, but it's one of the most realistic aircraft for Flight Sim. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, from way out here. Now, if I hit C, I can actually control it. C again. Alright. Big Jet TV ain't got nothing on me. Oh, it looks dope. It looks really good from behind. Like, I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you walk away. Flying Scotsman, what's up, my friend? Good evening to you as well. Yeah, weather. Can somebody give me a real quick weather check before we take off here on 24 left in Montreal? It would be appreciated. If not, I can grab it myself. Bushi, what's up, my friend from Poland? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. And as well, Jordy JRX, thank you for the follow and welcome aboard. Good to see you. Are there any passengers? Yes, we have 170 something. Just kidding. I don't know. Like physical passengers? No, there are not. But it does have a cabin. Listen to the engine. Alright, today's METAR in Montreal is brought to you by the Flying Scotsman. Weather is 250 at 10, gusting. Oh snap. Gusting 19, visibility is 15, overcast 1600. Altimeter is 14, dew point is 12, altimeter is 2984. So it has changed a little bit since we last checked it. There we go, 2984 is in there. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to check to the left and check to the right. Oh wait, something is on the right actually. Yep, there's traffic coming the opposite direction, so we'll get the lights on. Montreal traffic, AirCanada 116 is holding short runway 24 left. Montreal. Yeah, it's a CRJ taking off. Hey, was that a... Yeah, CRJ. Cool. Thank you so much, Stevens, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. You guys ready to go? Let me see Toga in the chat. Actually, no. Let me see Flex in the chat. Alright, strobe lights are on, beacon light is on, wing light is on, logo lights on, runway turn off lights off. Takeoff lights are on. Eco signs on. Cabin's been briefed. Thank you so much, Kevin Plays, for the follow. Welcome to Blue Arrow family. Runway is clear. From what I can see, brakes are released. So let's go. Doesn't the working title mod significantly improve the stock A320? I'm not sure. I haven't tried it. Like, matter of fact, when Fly-by-Wire came out with their mod, I never touched the stock A320 again. Alright, Montreal traffic, AirCanada 116, taking off runway 24 left, departing to the east. Montreal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's do it. Take off config. Did I click it? There it is. And flex. Oh, look at that reflection. Alright, 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Wow, it's rate grip. And say goodbye to Montreal. Alright, you know, fly manually, make a left turn. Big shout out to all my Montreal family out there. Such a beautiful city you got. Alright, back to lever climb. Climb set. It does look amazing. Bro, I might have missed this plane. I might have missed this plane a little bit. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Ah. Oh my god, look at that. Alright, I gotta do some things. Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Direct. Insert. Autopilot on. Flaps up. Uh-oh. My controls might have came out of the flaps a little too early. Alright, autopilot back on. ATC standby. Alright, see this breakout. Let's see this breakout. I can't wait to see this breakout. Oh man. Like my next favorite thing after takeoff is the breakout through the clouds. What's up, Captain Cross Country? Long time no see, man. Good to see you. Welcome aboard. Autopilot went off because we were too slow. Look at that, man. Wow. Fly Javier, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I looked at Sky Vector and there may be icing in the area, so We should be okay though. There's no precipitation right now. Oh, here it comes. Got some turbulence too. Was also expecting that as well. Oh, here we come. We're surfing out of it. Yeah, en route, we're expecting a little bit of ice between like around 20,000 feet. Oh, look at that. There's a breakout. Sheesh. It is, man. That's the business right there. Cloud surfing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there for a little bit. Matter of fact, let's take a quick look outside. I think I left my camera back here. Whoops. We'll see you next time, Jordan. Rainbow. Oh yeah, that cloud surfing that's a vibe right there. All right, 13,000 feet, guys. Let's go ahead and kill these landing lights and clean up a bit. Strobes good, beacon, wing good, and we'll ping the flight attendants. They are free to go ahead and start their service, but I'm gonna keep the seatbelt signs on for the passengers, and we are banking. Turn the brake. The brakes are nice and cool now, so we'll turn off brake fans. Ground spools are still armed, so we'll turn that off. Flaps are up. And we are on our way. Let's turn on constraints. Yeah, beautiful. Michael Medley, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh, stutter. Man, this is where things start to look up, right? It starts to brighten up. Because when we were in Montreal, it was kind of gloomy, overcast, and dark. But just see the lighting difference when you get up here above the clouds when there's no, it's just the sun, just you and the sun, you know what I mean? Like, no longer are the clouds casting shadows on us. Now we're casting a shadow on the clouds. Have I tried the camping add-on for the Kit Fox? The new one they just came out with, I believe they added like some new airport, like a camp. I haven't tried that one yet, but I have tried the little tent and camping setup that comes with the plane. I've used that a couple times. But Michael Bailey, what's up, man? If you guys just joined us, we are climbing out of Montreal, headed for Halifax. Let's see, as of right now, our ETE is 59 minutes to Halifax. Climbing up to 37,000 feet in the Fenix A320 AirCanada livery. It was a beautiful departure. I mean, it was overcast, but I got to fly through between a couple layers, found a hole, and then that breakout was real nice too. So really, really, really like that. Let's go back outside for a bit. Yeah, I agree, Scotsman. I agree. Let me turn the sim down a bit now that we're climbing out. But yeah, that's the thing that's fun about flying simulators is you do get a glimpse of a pilot's life, like an actual pilot's life, and what they kind of go through daily. Jordan, if you type in, matter of fact, I can do it for you, !specs in chat, and that'll give you what I'm rocking today. It's not the best of the best. It's not a NASA computer anymore. But I think my computer is probably 3 or 4, maybe 5 years old now. But it works. I mean, we're running, I think my clouds are the only thing I have set to ultra. Everything else I think is set to high. Minus maybe a few other areas that I had to make adjustments. I don't get the greatest performance, but the majority of the time, as long as I stay within like my limits, it works pretty good. So I do need to at some point upgrade my CPU and my GPU, but I don't know when that's gonna happen, because as you know, those things are very expensive to do, especially right now. So honestly, my PC works fine as is. I don't need anything. Yes, I can have a better, smoother experience if I were to upgrade, but I don't, as I said, I don't need anything. I'm fine with what I have. Really getting anything above what I have right now is you know, it's a plus. You know what I mean? GPU prices have been dropping. That's good. Finally, you know, we need all the prices to come back down. But like the PC that I have, if I had bought it in 2020, it would probably be 3 times the price. Exactly. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I mean, I don't want to have to wait till it breaks and I'm like PC-less for a week or a month to get something. But yeah, I agree. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And again, I can have I could probably stream in 4K, 60, 80 FPS, and everything in X-Plane Microsoft Flight Sim if I really wanted to, but I'd have to drop a good $6 grand in total to even get there. What console do I have? Not many people know this, but I actually have an Xbox Series X. Yeah, I haven't really announced it because I have plans for it, for reviews and testing, game testing and stuff like that, but I do have an Xbox Series X. I don't use it that often though. Do you need a lot of RAM to run a flight sim with good graphics? You need at least 16. At least 16. But you have to kind of pay attention to where your bottleneck is. Like, what is the part of your PC that's causing the low performance, right? So, for example, for me, my GPU is still decent. I have a 1080 Ti. But what I'm realizing, at least on X-Plane, my CPU is where the bottleneck is. That's where I'm losing the most of my performance is in there. If you look off our right wing there, that's a rain shaft right there. A bunch of rain falling in the area. I love being able to see those. But it's a combination of all your setup to really get the best experience. But finding out where your weakest link is and replacing that will make a massive difference. Because it might not be your GPU. Your GPU might be fine. You may need to upgrade your CPU or your RAM or whatever. So. That's the tricky part. Like, you know, yeah, prices are up and you could say, hey, I'm gonna wait for the prices to drop to buy a PC, but you don't know when that's gonna be. That might be next year, next week, in a few years, never. So it's like, do you buy a PC now and just go for it, right? Or do you sit around and wait for prices to go down? And there's no telling when that's gonna be. So, I mean, go out there, find the best deals you can get. I highly recommend, as Thanksgiving is coming up here in the States, Black Friday is coming up, get an idea of what you want, what you need, make a shopping list, and then find out what's going on sale on Black Friday this year for the holiday season. That's the best time, in my opinion, to start shopping for tech stuff. It's like the stock market. It's like you invest, you don't know when something is gonna go down in price. It might not ever go down. It might be the lowest it's ever gonna get. So I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Find the best deal for the time that you can afford. I mean, yes, in a few years the prices might go down. You're like, oh crap. Like for example, me and my wife bought a house a few months ago. Matter of fact, we're in it right now. The new blue HQ. And as a lot of people know, the housing market is not great, right? The prices have been going up, and they're still going up, I think. So it's like, should we wait for the prices to go down, or should we just go buy a house? We don't know if the prices are ever going to go down again. There's a lot of reasons why the prices are up, and they may never go any lower than what they are right now in my area. So what's crazy is I've been here for like 3-4 months. And if I were to sell my house right now, I would make a profit because the prices have been going up. You know what I mean? So, but if they go down, I might lose money. Who knows? We'll see. Well, we shall see. We shall see. That's true. That's true. There's no reason why you can't get a great PC for a flight sim. It's just around $1,000 to $1,500. Yeah, I mean, you may have to run X-Plane or Microsoft on a lower setting, but it still may be enjoyable, right? Some people don't have anything at all. I still believe the cheapest way to get in a flight sim right now today is to get an Xbox and get it on console. Now, yes, you can't get all these amazing mods that you see us stream and use, but that is your best option for getting it in on the cheap. I gotta admit, guys, I missed this plane. I've been flying the PMDG 737, which is great. But when you get in the Fenix, it's like another level, man. All around. Michael Medley, my good friend, good to see you. I'll catch you later, bro. I have one parachute for you. You had the last one. Jump out the back. I'll see you next time. Peace, bro. Peace. All right, how are we looking? What are we doing now? All right, we need to go in a standard, so let's do that. Passing 31.5 thousand feet. Our top of climb is coming up in not too long. Again, our final altitude is 37,000 feet. Isn't there like a progress page kind of thing in this plane, or is that not? I can't remember what it does and what it doesn't do. Uh-oh, what is that? Is that ice or something? Oh, that's because one of them is on standard and the other one is not. There we go. This plane likes to complain. We never got our wins. Can I get that now? Is it too late? I'll try it. You have the fly-by-wire and CRJ, and you enjoy them both. Now, you're debating on getting the Fenix or the PMDG. What is my opinion? So my opinion is actually pretty interesting, because in your case, where you already have an A320, if I were you, I would go with the PMDG, because that adds more diversity to your hangar. That is a completely different airframe. Now, I think you should still get the Fenix at some point. Matter of fact, it's actually cheaper to get the Fenix. You should still get it at some point. But for me, you know, you can still do Air A320 flights in the fly-by-wire. Like, you're not missing. Like, it's not that big of a difference when it comes to the type of plane you're flying. But getting the 737, just for me, adds so much, because now you can fly all those airlines that only fly 737s, like the Ryanairs, like the Southwest. Like, right now, you can't fly Southwest because all you have is a fly-by-wire and a CRJ. If you get the Fenix, then you basically have the same airline options, but still no Boeing options. So, in my opinion, I would go 737, but that's all up to you. I'm not sure what you're into, what type of simulation you're trying to do. You might just be an Airbus fan, and if you are, that's fine. Go with the Fenix. Saying to you, Flying Scotsman, I'll catch you later, my friend. Thanks for sticking around, hanging out with us. I really do appreciate it. And yeah. Fenix and PMDG are like eating a gourmet burger after eating McDonald's. Yeah, that is the perfect comparison. It's crazy. I just had McDonald's yesterday. I should be ashamed. Which model of PMDG would I get? Again, I'm not sure what you're into. I'm just telling you like if I was in your position, what I would do based on my own personal background and interest. Deuce Legend, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. And for me, I personally prefer the 737-800. Personally, that's just my preference. Some people like this shorter, 700. Some people like the even shorter than that, 600. As I've mentioned and said before, that I'm not planning on buying all of the 737s from PMDG. I only want the ones that I want. And I got the 700 because I didn't really have a choice. There was no 800 at the time. But if I were starting over today, I would probably go straight directly to the 800. I would not touch the 700 and I wouldn't touch the 600. That's again because my preference is the 737-800. Now the 900, I'm a little conflicted because working at the airport, I've seen the 900 and it's a big freaking plane. The 900 is a big plane. And I didn't really realize it until I saw it in person. So I'm still debating if I might get it. I'm not sure. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'm happy personally with just the 800. What is the best business jet on Flight Simulator 2020 right now? Oh, that is a great question. Stand by. Biblocks, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. That's a hard one. I don't have the Honda Jet, so I can't really speak on that. I know a lot of people liked it. I'm just not a big fan of that plane in real life, so I just never decided to buy it. I have been flying the Mustang, the Cessna Citation Mustang. I've been flying that lately, and I like it. I like most everything about it except for the G1000 keyboard. It's kind of hard to explain this if you haven't seen it, but basically the G1000 is not touchscreen, and so every time you want to put in a flight plan, you have to like manipulate your camera down to the keyboard and try to click. Like, it's just inconvenient, and until you really see it, you won't really know. Other than that, I like the plane. I love the plane. The CJ4 working title mod is probably still the best one when it comes to systems and stuff like that. In depth, that's probably the best plane still, even though it's a free one. I don't know much about if anybody's modded the Longitude. If they have, please let me know, because I would actually like to give that a try. Thank you so much, Gregory. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Roy family. Good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing good. Happy Friday to you. Just noticed that I was like leaning out of my camera. So I'm getting a little too comfortable right now. No, my personal preference, I just don't like the Honda Jet. It's not that it was simulated wrong. I just don't like the plane in real life. Like, I don't think it looks good. I think it looks weird. Again, that's just me. Don't hate me. It just looks weird. But at Oshkosh a few months ago, I got a chance to see the Honda Jet in person, and I thought that seeing the Honda Jet in person would make me like the Honda Jet more. It didn't change my feelings about it. It's still cool to see, you know. I think it's a plane that definitely should exist, but it's not for me. And I got a picture with a guy who flies them, or used to fly them. What was his name? I posted it on Instagram. I forgot his name. And I'm not sure if you guys can even see it on the camera. Probably not. Let me see. This guy. Yeah. Come on. Oh, you can't see it. Anyways, it's on Instagram. I forgot his name. What's his freaking name? He's like really popular on Instagram. I've been following him for a long time. Found his name. I think it's, where's his name? What's his name? Here he is. His name is Jeffrey. That's what it is. Jeffrey the pilot. You guys should definitely check him out on Instagram. He posts a lot of pictures and videos. He flies business jets in real life, and I think he might have been an ambassador or something like that for Honda Jet for a while. But I met him at the Honda Jet tent at Oshkosh and got a photo with him. Really cool guy, and like he's like really cool, like really cool. Like even in person, like sometimes when you meet people that you look up to in person, you're like, they're all right, but he's really cool. I mean, he was like even trying to like push me and encourage me with flight training and stuff like that. So Instagram link is you should be able to, let me see if this works. Exclamation mark IG, does that work? Yeah, it does. There it is right there. So Instagram is in the chat now. It should be. If it's not, I don't know if it popped up on YouTube. Yep, there it is. Yep. So Instagram is I Am Blue Games. On you guys want to follow. I post stories on there quite a lot. Pictures of my flight simming, of my ramp, real world aviation, all kind of stuff. Pretty much everything gets dumped on my Instagram. I don't even care. Like I don't care about who likes it, who follows it. I just drop it on there. I think I posted a train photo a few days ago. Yeah, I did. But it's like I don't put regular life stuff, but I mainly put flight sim, train sim, anything at regards to Blue Games, my channel, stuff that I'm interested in. I think my last thing I posted was me stacking bags in the bottom of an A320, loading bags into a plane myself. So it's a time-lapse video. It's also on TikTok too. So no problem, Mr. Junior. No problem at all. How about some more outside view for a little while? You can see behind us we got lots of clouds, and ahead of us clear skies. There was recently, if you guys were not aware, the Microsoft Flight Sim World Update for Canada. I didn't really get a chance to explore it too much. Not sure what all they've changed, but I was excited about it. Looking forward to discovering more about what they've done. What up, Flight Sim guy? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. You're currently flying the Boeing...
Traffic, Delta 2891, taxiing 22 right via Bravo, November. What's the traffic?
I'm not sure where he is. You're flying the Boeing 777-300ER Emirates from England to Dubai. Nice. That's a nice flight. What's that? 6 hours? Something like that. They changed a lot, really. I know they added a few airports. I know they added a bunch of cities. I think Halifax is one of the cities that they added, and I can't remember if Montreal is one of them. Honestly, a lot of the airports they added were smaller airports, like more like backcountry style ones. I shouldn't say backcountry, but smaller airport, like not like massive. They didn't update Toronto, like you know what I mean. They didn't do that. I think Vancouver got some love though. One of my favorite airports, Bella Coola, got an update. Only issue with that though is that I already have the Orbix Bella Coola, so I'm probably not going to use it. Yeah, lots of eye candy for VFR flying for sure. That's kind of what these world updates have been, to be honest. They haven't really been the most interesting for tube liner people who love flying airliners. I mean, other than being able to see better scenery from higher distance, most of the world updates are better for flying VFR in those regions or in those countries. Let's take a look at the weather here. Matter of fact, what we should do, we haven't done yet today, is let me show you guys Sim Toolkit Pro. To show you guys where we are, our current ETE is 32 minutes to Halifax, Canada. I don't know what province that's in. Is it Providence or Province? Province? I think it's Province. Yes, they do fly Rouge as well into Halifax. That is actually a really nice livery, I agree. Are we cruising yet? Because my nose like it's up. Yeah, we're cruising. Alright, for a short period of time, we'll turn off the seatbelt signs. Nova Scotia. Thank you. I forgot. Captain Cross Country, you haven't chatted with me in a bit. What are my thoughts on X-Plane 12 versus Microsoft Flight Sim? Great question. Stand by. Let me finish my thought before I forget. Yeah, I want to show you guys Sim Toolkit Pro just for a second to give you guys an update of where we are in the world. Here it is. Alright, so this is Sim Toolkit Pro, and it's the dark theme, so hopefully you guys can see it okay on the screen. So our flight plans, we took off out of, let me get this thing to stop following me. Took off out of Montreal, which is over here, and flew through, wow, I didn't know it was red. That weather was much worse than I thought. It's not in the city, so we flew like basically either over it or around it. But yeah, so we flew there, top of climbs, we just reached our top of climb. And Ebony's here, and we're landing in Nova Scotia. Cool. So we're all just north of New Hampshire, Maine, Augusta, all that good stuff. Look at this massive. This is actually what's left of Hurricane Ian that we're flying by right now. But it went up here and kind of dissipated and turned into a few thunderstorms. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. And again, ETE 30 minutes. So my thoughts on Microsoft Flight Sim versus X-Plane 12. I should know the answer to this. I've answered it a few times. X-Plane 12. I'm stuck. I'm tongue-tied. I'm lost to words right now. Let's see. It's hard to compare them. That's the first thing. Because X-Plane 12 was not made really to compete with Microsoft Flight Sim. If they were trying to compete with Microsoft, they would have included aerial scenery, and they didn't. And honestly, when it comes to X-Plane 12, that's the one big thing that is, I'm not gonna say it's a letdown because they never promised to have it, but it's the one thing that kind of we're missing in the experience. And the good thing is that we still have Ortho 4XP that works for X-Plane 12 and gives us the ground textures we want for the cost of hard drive space. The current state of X-Plane 12 for me is not all the way there. I do like the water effects and ice effects on the ground. I think it looks amazing. The rain has been so much better. The clouds, for me, need a lot of work. They look much better having the volumetric clouds and whatnot, but they're super jittery and fuzzy, and it kind of ruins it for me in a lot of ways. But in certain angles, in certain situations, it does look pretty amazing. And I have been enjoying X-Plane 12. One thing right now is kind of hurting me when it comes to playing X-Plane 12 is the lack of freeware, or I should just say the lack of third-party scenery updates. We've gotten a bunch of aircraft being updated to the beta of X-Plane 12, which is good. But a lot of them are being rushed out, and because they're rushed out, they're not really living up to the full potential of X-Plane 12. It just feels like X-Plane 11 with some new graphics. And then with scenery, there's very few senior developers coming out with updates for the X-Plane 12 features. And so right now, it's actually more enjoyable to fly X-Plane 12 into default scenery versus flying into like a payware or even a third-party freeware airport, because the airports already have the good ground textures look good already. The runways look good, the taxiways look good, the water and all that kind of stuff like that looks really good. But if you load up a payware airport that was not updated to X-Plane 12, it'll probably look fine during the day, and possibly at night as well. But if it rains, you're not going to get any rain textures at all on that airport. It's going to look like crap. So X-Plane 12 is still work in progress. Obviously, it's in early access. It's in beta. So I'm looking. I don't know how much is going to change, right? I'm still rooting for X-Plane 12 to get better, to make the core product better, but also for third parties to get in there and make it better. So we'll see what ends up with it. But I do enjoy it. I do like flying it, but it's a bit more involved than Microsoft Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim, I feel like I can hop in here and just fly. I can relax. It usually works in most part, except for yesterday. But yeah, which is better? I can't say. I can't. They're too different. They're too different, man. They have completely different goals and audiences. Microsoft is going for a different direction than X-Plane is going. So I love both sims. I have both sims. I'm gonna fly both sims. If I were just starting out and I was a new person to Flight Sim, I would tell a new person that they should get Microsoft Flight Sim. I would not recommend X-Plane 12 to a new aviator. Unless you're already very knowledgeable in flight aviation, flight stuff like that, I would recommend X-Plane 12. But if you're OG, if you've been doing flight sim for a long time, you come from P3D and all of that. Wow, we got some bad turbulence. Give X-Plane 12 a try. Try out the beta. Try out the hold on. Try out the demo and see how it goes for you. Our top of the descent is actually not that far out. Where is the page? Oh, there it is, to the top. 74 miles to our top of the descent. Cool. So we're going to be descending all the way down to 3,000. I'm going to pre-select my altitude down to 3,000. What frames am I getting right now? I don't know. I don't have a frame counter up, but I'm pretty confident it's around 30 to 35. It's not very high. Yep, good old Rex joining the party. Same time of day every day. I wonder if it actually updates. Like, is it actually updating my trees to be fall? All aboard! That's what I wonder. Thank you so much, Peter Mooney, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Speaking of Moonies, at Oshkosh this year, they had this massive Mooney arrival. I've never seen so many Moonies in my life. Matter of fact, I didn't even know what a Mooney was until Microsoft Flight Sim came out. But at Oshkosh, I was like at least 100, 200 Moonies all landed at the airport. It was crazy. It was crazy. It is actually interesting to see how X-Plane 12 does in today's day, because when X-Plane 11 was thriving, it was, it was in a world where Microsoft Flight Sim did not exist. Of course, there was FSX, but the new Microsoft Flight Sim didn't exist. And so really your only option was X-Plane 12, P3D, or FSX. That was it. Now you have another option. You have Microsoft Flight Sim. So, and the thing about X-Plane 11, it's always been the aircraft, right? A lot of people went to X-Plane 11 just because the Zebo was just amazing. It's still to this day is amazing to fly in X-Plane 12. So a lot of people went to X-Plane just to fly the Zebo. We have a Flight Factor 777 coming out sometime in the future. We have a new 787 coming out sometime in the future. We currently already have a 757 that exists in X-Plane 12, or at least a version. A 767, MD-11. We're getting a lot of decent planes. One thing that's gonna hurt us though is the INI builds A300 and A310, and how they have not promised to update those planes for X-Plane 12, which is a massive letdown. Oh my God, what is going on with the turbulence? What was that? Let me get these seatbelt sounds back on. That was violent. Sheesh. That was not good. Where did we fly into a wall? Oh, look at that. The coast over there looks nice. That looks nice. It's like Boston Center is online right now. We're not going that direction, so we're not going to talk to them today. Actually, we might have to talk to them. We're technically in their airspace. I didn't know Boston Center went this far north. Huh. What's the frequency? Let me see. We'll have some radio chatter in the background. It's gonna be 1347. Let's see if we hear anything. Can I believe the growth of DCS this year? And what do you mean the growth? Like how are you seeing it grow? Like in popularity and add-on developers?
Boston Delta 2891 over here will climb.
Because I know that they've announced a ton of new developers who are making scenery and aircraft and all kind of stuff for DCS, which is definitely exciting. But we're not going to see a lot of that stuff for a long time. All the above, really. I haven't been flying DCS much since our last stream, but I have been thinking about it, and I've been wanting to fly again. Maybe I keep saying next week or the week after. I've been saying that for weeks. So one of these weeks, I just need to do it. I've just been so busy. I've just been so busy with other stuff. I mean, we did freaking construction sim for a week. We did train sim 3 for a week. And then we had stuff going on flight sim as well. We flew a hot air balloon early this week. By the way, high performance hot air balloon DLC for Microsoft Flight Sim is out today. If that sounds like something that excites you, go for it. It is now available. But yeah, I just really haven't paid much attention to what's going on DCS side. I mean, I've been paying attention to the updates and really like stuff like that, but I don't know. I haven't seen much with the community side. I am looking forward to the F-15 though. I've been seeing some updates on that, and I'm looking forward to that. My friend Midnight Maverick, thank you very much. Good to see you too, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day at work. I also want to get back into the Apache as well. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and ask this in the chat right now, and I'll probably do. I don't know. I might not do it. So here's the thing: when I know when I do a poll on YouTube, sometimes I already know what's gonna win, and for that reason, I don't want to do the poll because I want to do what I want to do, not what the poll wants to do. And so what I was gonna say was I might do a poll for what should we fly in my next DCS live stream, which could be next week or might be the week after, depends on what's in the poll. Are we descending yet? Almost. And so, yeah, like, so what do you guys think in the chat? What do you guys want to see? You want to fly the F-18 some more, which I can definitely do. That's my most common plane that I know how to fly. I would say the F-16, but to be honest, I love the plane, but I'm not looking into learning how to fly it again. I need to focus on just 1 or 2 planes. So, like, really for me, it's down to the F-18, the A-10, and the Apache. I mean, we could just do all 3. And we could do like 3 different streams. We could do 1 stream in the F-18, 1 stream in the A-10, and 1 stream in the Apache. And you know what? I've been thinking as well about doing some video content for those. I haven't really been doing videos for DCS. So I'm thinking about doing some pre-recorded missions, maybe with some members or just by myself. Or do like a campaign or something. Sorry, my wife is texting me. I think she's on break. Alright, we're just about 20 minutes out from landing in Halifax. Yeah, I love this wing view. I love it. It's so chill. Is there a sim for the F-35 Alpha? Microsoft Flight Sim right now. There is a F-35 project being worked on for DCS World, but I don't know when that's gonna come out. You can see all the nose. That's so true, Nebo. You can I didn't think about it that way. I always thought of them as finger smudges, but yeah, they're basically nose smudges and forehead smudges. Because I know whenever I'm flying in real life, what am I doing? I'm like this. Like my nose and my forehead are just laying on the window, looking at the wing view. That's basically my whole flight right there. All right, we gotta get ready to descend. Let's go ahead and hit that right there. We have reached our top of descent. Hopefully it calculated good for us, because if not, we are gonna be screwed. You joined a virtual squadron and got training from a real-life hog pilot. That is sick. That is one thing that's great about the flight sim community, is that there are people in our community on all sides, on the X-Plane, Microsoft side, anywhere. There are people who fly the real thing in the community, and if you can get, in contact with them and talk with them, and they are usually more than welcome, or more than happy to show you how to do the procedures and show you how to do the systems and whatnot. Looks like your dog's nose art all over the window. Amazing. So yeah, and same thing with DCS Pro. There's a lot of A10 pilots out there, Apache pilots, F8, like pilots of all types who are in the community and are willing to show how to operate the equipment the right way. So yeah, honestly, we're trying to start our own virtual squadron and server for DCS World. But honestly, I don't hate the idea of joining another squadron just to kind of learn from them. And it's something I've always wanted to do, because I know that at the end game, the end of the day, I want to start my own Blue Arrow Force. I shouldn't say start. It's already started. We already have it. It already exists. But in order to make gains in our squadron, we need either the knowledge, like I need to go and get the knowledge from a real squadron on how they operate and whatnot, or bring in a pilot of some sort who flies the planes that we fly into our squadron to teach us all how to fly the plane. That will be ideal. That will be ideal. Yes, we do have it, C-Bar. Have we used fast guides? No, we haven't. Think I should land on the taxiway? No, not on purpose, not today. We are expecting, we probably should start thinking about landing. Yeah, thank you guys for being on it. We are landing on runway, I think it's 5. Yes, localizer runway 5 is what we are expecting. If somebody doesn't mind getting us the weather for Charlie Yankee Jose. I'm sorry, that was funny. Charlie Yankee Jose Zulu. No, Charlie Yankee Hotel Zulu. Don't ever say that on the radio. They will laugh so hard. Give me the weather for there so we can get that in, get our destination data input as we are approaching Nova Scotia. Let's go to Perf. Next phase. And once you guys get that for me, I'll type it in. That's pretty cool, cross country. The actual guy. I actually learned how to fly helicopters on DCS from a real world helicopter pilot. Yeah. This was before the Apache. If this was in the Huey, which in my opinion is still one of the hardest helicopters to fly. If you can fly the DCS World Huey, you can probably fly any helicopter. But it was so difficult. And so I remember one night, late at night, I was in some public server and they have like a team speak and stuff, and this guy literally sat down with me for hours while I was trying to learn to hover, and it was very frustrating, but eventually I did get it. Flyfast.org. What is that, Nebo? What is flyfast.org? Flyfast.org. Oh, it's a formation. That looks interesting. I'm about to look into whatever that is. Formation and safety team. Huh, cool.
FedEx 681, cross crank at and maintain 7,000.
Osmo is great for choppers and DCS. It has guides for hand signs, formation. Oh, I'm gonna look into that for real. Like that'd be super helpful. Thank you, Nebo. Thank you, Nebo. All right. Let's see. James, our weather in Halifax is brought to us by James ATX. Thank you very much. Weather is 120 at 5 knots. Visibility 15 miles. Overcast 700. Okay. We don't have an ILS set up, but that's gonna be interesting. Might need to change runways. Temperature is 16, dew point 15, altimeter 299.4. 700? Huh, we might have to change runways, guys. Because runway 5 does not have an ILS. It only has a localizer. And if we're be landing in 700 foot,
hello, squawk 4727.
what are the minimums? I don't want another Alaska landing that we had a few weeks ago. I listen to the Fighter Pilot podcast sometimes, but not that often. I've been wanting to. It's just kind of like mixing it into my listening has been tough. I know I listened to it a bunch during the Top Gun interviews. It's a good podcast, though. Very good podcast. Minimums are 760. So yeah, we're gonna have to change runways. Yep. All right. So what are our options here? Winds or what? Yeah, the Alaska landing was epic for sure, but I don't want to do it again. That was stressful. Winds are 120. So we could go for. We could go for runway. That's a short runway. We can just do the opposite side. We can do runway 23 and just deal with the winds. The winds are not that heavy. Thank you, Larry, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Welcome aboard, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the flight so far. I'm gonna leave you guys on this view while I figure out where we're landing here.
All right, just wanted to make contact with you if you need anything for us, as we've been en route, but we saw you come online.
Sorry, VFR or IFR?
We're VFR, sir.
Okay, you don't have to
That radio sounds so real. Where are my charts at? I lost them. Okay, here they are.
Copy that, thank you.
Yeah, winds are only 5 knots, so I'm willing to take that on runway 23. Let's do 23. We'll switch to 23 instead. 23 does have an ILS. Yeah, ILS runway 23. I'm probably doing Cat 2. I never actually understand the difference between Cat 1, Cat 2, Cat 3 landings, so we'll just go with the Cat 2. I expect to change, because we're getting very close. Very, very close. Alright, destination data, thank you again, James. QNH is 299.4. 299.4. Temperature is 16. By the way, whenever it shows temperature, like it says 16/15, the closer those numbers are together, the more likely you're gonna have low visibility. Let's see. Alright, that's good. Our winds, it shows 204. That's not right. It's actually 120/5. There we go. Our approach. Barrow is going to be for the Cat 2 545. Alright, that's in there. Let's go to our flight plan now. And we'll make a change to our, actually let's look up first. Alright, we're not hitting the ground. Alright, now we'll look back down and go to ILS 23. We can go via Kaylee, I guess that's fine. Yeah, it's gonna make actually a pretty big change to our flight plan. Fun 5, yes. The transition was Ebony. Yes. Insert that. Alright, so now we should go to LogPo. And we'll hit insert, and that's, oh, select heading track, right. Heading. Alright, so we're on heading mode just for a second while I make the adjustment. So click, insert. And now I would like to go direct to MoveOx. Insert that. Come on. There we go. And nice, we're back on nav mode. VNav, are you still? Nope, we're on vertical speed mode. Let's go back. Alright, so VNav. Alright, so descent profile. We are now below 18,000 feet. QNH is again is 2994, so we'll come out of standard. And 2994. On the left, and again on the right. There we go. And then also, go ahead and click on the ILS button here. And you can see we have vectors, so we're gonna go make sure this is correct. Yep, it is. Set it for 2. No, go away. Check our rad nav. So ILS frequency is supposed to be. Let me delete this old runway so I don't get it confused. 109.9, that's correct. CRS 232, it says 233, we'll leave it as it is. Alright, cool. Nice, so we've made our adjustment on the fly. Literally. Descending past 12,000. Online services are unreachable. What the heck? Are we still live? Are we good? I still got internet? What up, Firmus? I just saw your chat. Welcome to the stream. You're flying in Canada as well. Currently, Vancouver to HNL, wherever that is. Cool. Yeah, man, I love flying in Canada. I do. I really do. All right, looks like it fixed itself. All right, let's go outside one more time. Oh yeah, speaking of GA planes, so I am enjoying the Cessna Mustang. Again, it has that one issue I don't like, which is the way the G1000 keyboard works. I hate it. Other than that, I like the plane. The PC-12 has been pretty fun to fly, but I heard another developer is making a PC-12, which means that by default it's going to be better than AirCanada. So I'm looking forward to that because I love the PC-12 as an aircraft, period. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see what comes out, man, because I've been flying NeoFly again, NeoFly version 4, and it's always good to have good GA planes to fly when it comes to doing that. Let's get our let me go back to the main menu here. Go to arrival performance. Toronto to Ottawa is a popular route. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Runway 23. Is that right? 23? Yeah, 23 is right. 23. We don't know. It's not raining, but it is overcast. Now, so this one's at 300 at 03 knots. So the weather is different here. What we had might change it to match what this says. Landing weight. I don't know. I never know what my landing weight is. Is that on here somewhere? I don't know. Will I ever play Euro Truck Sim again? Maybe someday. I don't know. I don't have any plans for it right now. It's more likely that I would play American Truck Sim than Euro Truck Sim. on stream. But it might not be true. We'll see. Because honestly, the popularity is actually more on the Euro Truck Sim side. More people play that than American Truck Sim. All right, we're below 10,000. Let's get the land lights on. Not true, C-Bar. I love driving. Well, in the sim. Well, in general, I like driving. All our lights are on. seatbelt signs are on. Alright, back to this, trying to figure this out. I think I used to use the normal perf for that. What is our weight? This one? Zero fuel weight. 34.5, is that right? That wouldn't be our landing weight though. Oh, it's in my sim brief, I think. That's where it is. Alright, well hold on, let me figure life out. Oh, I keep forgetting I can get sim brief in here too. I keep forgetting all the options that Fenix has put in this plane. Making it harder for myself. Import, yes. Alright, let's make our first radio call here for Halifax. Over to 22.8, we're passing 7,500. We're about 10 miles from Halifax. Hey, what's that, southwest? Yeah. Halifax traffic, AirCanada 116 is 10 miles southwest. And entering right traffic for the ILS runway 23 Halifax. I know you are, C-Bar. Uh-oh, why did I freeze? My sim froze. Don't do this to me. Not today. You know what? You might be... I don't blame you, my friend. I don't see myself playing IL-2 for... I don't know. I only have... It's not even on my radar right now. I've heard great things about it. But it's not even on my radar right now, honestly. I feel like it's more likely to see me playing Star Citizen on a live stream than doing IL-2. Where did I get the Montreal scenery? From flightsim.to. Link is in the description on YouTube. Alright, 1437. We don't really have to do this, but why not? 1. Oh, there it is. 1, 4, 3 is bumpy. We'll use probably use medium brake, flaps full, reverse, max reverse, auto throttle on, and it's gonna be a manual landing. Yes. How do I generate this now? I don't even know. Ooh, what is this? Is this a checklist? Landing distance procedure. Huh, I don't know what that is. Anyways, let's focus here. We're turning right downwind now. Halifax traffic, AirCanada 116, now right downwind, runway 23, Halifax. Alright, we're slowing up for flaps 1. Flaps coming down. And let me get the replay ready. Hopefully it's going to be working today using flight control, the updated flight control replay. Oh, and we're cloud surfing again. We are cloud surfing again. Alright, let's do a quick check. Landing lights are on. The seatbelt signs are on. My seatbelt is secure. Auto brake, medium. ILS is tuned, and it is actually showing up there. And how low are we supposed to be at this point? 3,000. All right, cool. Actually, we're actually a little slow for where we're supposed to be at 210. I think because I dropped the flaps, it slowed us down even more. Who would win an NFL 49ers, Miami or Dolphins? I have no idea.
Wait for Island 3 about 30 miles out. Out of that.
Alright, so he's landing 3? 2-3 or runway 3? Did you say runway 2-3?
Runway 2-3.
Alright, cool. So he's gonna set on the 3-mile final runway 2-3. And we'll extend our downwind for him. Gonna turn up Microsoft Flight Sim now. Bump it up. C-bar, yes it does. And we're gonna vector ourselves over to our first waypoint. We might be able to see him.
Yeah,
All right.
5 mile downwind.
Yeah, he's on
AirCanada 608.
He's on 5 mile downwind. Gotcha. Yeah, I can't see him. Those clouds are definitely low. We're at 3,000 feet, still above the clouds. That's not gonna happen, C-bar. At 25 miles? Alright, I'm gonna turn in. Alright, heading mode. Speed. Do 200. Get down to 3,000. Nav mode so I can see where my thing is. And let's keep that speed nice and low on the turn. And flaps. There we go. I hope this is not default FSX stuff. Let me check on this real quick because you know, whenever it be disconnecting you and stuff, it'd be turning off your darn. It'd be turning off your imagery, and it might have done it here. Where's it at? Is it graphics? Graphics? Can't remember what. Oh, data. Where's it at? Photogrammetry is on. Okay, so it's just they lack data here apparently. It worried me for a second. Like, don't you have me flying into an FSX airport? Don't you dare. Halifax traffic. AirCanada 116 is on our right, downwind, runway 23 for Dallas, Halifax. Not sure how many miles I am away. I think I'm about 20 miles. Is it 20? 15? About 15. And make a turn to the right. Alright, checking our left wing because there is traffic in the area. I'm not sure if he's at 5 miles or 25 miles. Alright, back down here. We're going to go direct to Leroy. Sir. Fuel is good. Back to plan mode. Yeah, it sounds amazing, man. I'm gonna turn it up even more here on our landing. Alright, let me get the replay ready before we go any further. I'm also gonna go ahead and arm the ILS. So we'll go over here and hit approach mode. Leroy Jenkins. Let's do this. Oman.
AirCanada 608, 17 miles out, ILS 23.
He's 17 miles out, ILS 23. We are 10 miles. Make a call. Halifax traffic, AirCanada 116. We are 10 mile final, runway 23 on the ILS, Halifax. Alright, so let's keep our speed up.
Alright, we'll slow down for you for AirCanada 608.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know we were in front of you.
No worries, Blue.
Alright, so let's go and drop the gear. Amazing. Amazing. Let's slow it down. Look at our perf up here. We're looking at approach speed 138. Get slowed way down. And just because I love how it looks, we're going to extend the spoilers. I do use Pack X from time to time. We're not using it today. But I do like to use it. I put them away. And let's get GSX. Get us a gate set up. Man, we are short final. We're like there. Oh yeah, here we go. It's about to get real. It's about to get real. Now 5 mile final. Almost. Alright, let's arm the spoilers. Gears down, flaps down, and replay. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ah! Where's my gun? Where's my gun? Somebody grab my rifle. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Wow. Wow. I wonder if it's the replay that caused it to crash. Everything else was working fine until I started turning that on. I had to talk to the developer about that. The worst on final. Gear was down. I gotta give me a landing in today. I gotta get a landing in today. Thank you so much, Cold Nebo, for the sub. Appreciate you, man. Yes, Ouch is right. Ouch is right. Yeah. All I want to do right now is play BeamNG and just crash cars. All right, so we're gonna reload Microsoft just to get a landing. Oh, that sucks. It could not have been worse timing. You are correct. It could not have been worse. Yeah, it was amazing stream up into that point. Up into that point, it really was. Oh my gosh, are you serious? I think it's that. I think it's the replay thing. It's something to do with the replay. Because everything else, I didn't touch anything else. I mean, we had a freeze earlier. I'm not sure what was that, but I think it was a replay thing. That's the only thing I can think that it could have been. Fun detected crashed a desktop. Yeah, that's a bummer for sure. Bro, like, you know what was funny? Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday? No, early this week I had a stream on Train Sim. The Train Simulator stream. And you may not have known it. I'm not sure if you could tell or not when I'm upset. I don't know if you guys can know. I'm not sure if I show it when I'm upset on live stream. But I was upset because I had a whole plan of what I was gonna do for my live stream. And what ended up happening was it turned out to be a troubleshooting live stream. Now, as a streamer, a lot of things can go wrong in a stream and it doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care. It's entertainment. It's the same day, my reaction, whatnot. But when a stream turns into me trying to troubleshoot and go through settings on how to like get something to not stutter or get better FPS, that's not fun to me. I much rather do that in the middle of the night by myself. You know what I mean? Just trying to iron out details of a system. But I don't like to do that live, personally. If I want to do it live, I would hop on Discord live and get some help. Point is, Didn't enjoy it. I was upset. So when the stream was over, when it was finally over, because I couldn't wait, I was like, I gotta do something. I need to let off frustration somehow, and I don't know how, because it's kind of like when you do a flight and you don't get to land, like today, and you kind of have like that anxious feeling of like, dang it, that sucks, right? Like the only thing that would have gave you closure in that moment was getting that landing. Yes, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. But in my case, I couldn't. It was nothing I could do in the game to get that sense of closure because it just wasn't working. So what worked for me to let off my frustration was to download a game called BeamNG. Now, this is a game that I already own. I've had it for like a couple of years. I don't play it that much, but I thought it was a perfect scenario for me. Because usually in the past, when I had a bad day at work or I was frustrated, what I would do is I would go on Grand Theft Auto single player and do mass murders. You guys are getting to know the real side of me now. No, yeah, seriously, I would go in GTA or Red Dead Redemption and just do mass murders, just letting off steam. I'm not hurting anybody in real life, you know. I'm not a mean person. I don't like to hurt people, but NPCs, they gotta go. And so BeamNG is a simulation-based car racing game. And basically the whole point of the game is crashing. You take a car, a truck, an SUV, whatever it is, and you drive it off a cliff and see how amazing it looks when it busts into pieces and doors fall off and the engine comes flying out. Like, it's like the most satisfying game. It's like whenever you go on Instagram or YouTube and you watch those videos that say oddly satisfying, that's what BeamNG is for me. So it actually helped a lot. That day I played BeamNG for like an hour. I drove a semi truck off the side of a cliff. I drove an SUV into the head-on collision with another car, and I felt good. I watched it back in replay in slow motion, and I was like, this is amazing. I feel much better about myself. So but I mean, while we're stalling, waiting for the sim to start back up, what's a way that you let off frustration? Do you just load up a flight in Microsoft Flight Sim or X-Plane and just do a nice relaxing IFR or VFR flight? Do you go and play Call of Duty and cuss out everybody in the lobby? Like, what's your way of letting off frustration? No hate, no shame in the chat. I'm just curious. But that's the way I do it. I go and I feel like it's a pretty healthy way, to let off my frustration. Go and crash cars and kill people and virtually. Yeah. So Aviator Annex says Microsoft Flight Sim is his way. That's good. Well, here's the thing. On GTA, I wouldn't necessarily go bully people online. Like, I would go to single player. I would go to single player because the AI don't have a chance. If I go on GTA and start killing some random innocent people, they're gonna come back and kill me, and that's gonna make me even more upset. So that doesn't help at all. So I go play single player. That's the best for really getting over the frustration and not just adding on fire to it. Pratt PT6, what game is what? This is Microsoft Flight Sim. I was talking about BeamNG. Beam November Golf. That might be BeamNG, Nebo. There's another game that I have on Steam that I've used for the same reason. It's also just a fun game in general. What was the name of that game? The whole point of the game, I like physics-based games where it's like you can like destroy a building and it like realistically falls and stuff. Like, those are fun to me. What's the name of that game? I got it recently. Is it my simulator section? Siege is fun. You can like build stuff and blow it up. That's fun. What's the name of that game? Where is it? I don't remember where I put it. I have all my games organized and I still can't find it. Is it? What was the name of that game? Can't find it. I think it's in early access or something. Anyways, it's fun. I'll let you, if I find it, I'll let you know. PvP and DCS is a blast. That just pisses me off too because I keep dying. Yes, this is the only flight for today, guys. This is the only flight. What we're gonna do, what my plan is to load back up into the A320, and just basically do a landing into Halifax. That's my plan right now. Thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Matter of fact, honestly, Train Sim is also a very chill game that's just nice to just hang out and just drive whenever I just want to just chill. So I do that as well. Matter of fact, I did that this morning. I think I drove the German route. That's good, man. It's good. I mean, it's good to have, because this is the thing, is we're all humans and we all get frustrated, right? But we need good, healthy ways to take care of it. You know, like it's not, I mean, I'm not shaming anybody on this, but like there's things that we do when we're upset, frustrated, mad, that are not the healthiest thing for our body and are not the healthiest thing for our mentality either, right? Physically and emotionally and all of that. So games, in my opinion, depending on what game you're playing, and there's a lot of healthy ways that you can, you know, take care of those frustrations. All right, wow, look at all the bubbles on America for me. It's just, you can't see anything, it's just bubbles. We were in Halifax, which is way up here, and I don't know if the Fenix will allow me to do this, but I'm going to try to set an arrival up. Yeah. It's gonna be hard. You know why this is gonna be hard? Because the ILS is not gonna be automatically programmed. At least I don't think it is. Can I set an ILS up in here? No, I can't. AirCanada livery. Yeah, I feel that same way about gaming in general. Like gaming is kind of a therapy for me, for sure. I mean, as some of you guys know who've been around the channel for a long time, you know, there's been some times in my life that have not been the greatest. Thank you so much, Keon, for that follow as well. And gaming is a great way to escape from it. And a lot of us, whether we want to admit it or not, gaming is definitely a escape, for sure. To get away from the real life stresses, the real life obligations and things like that. Obviously, at some point, you gotta step away from the game and take care of life. And we've already done it, but it is nice to be able to come home from a long day of work or on the weekend and sit there in front of your PC or your console and just play some mindless gaming. I remember there's a speaker, at least for men, they called it a nothing box, where men are able to just kind of sit there and watch a football game or play a game and literally think about nothing. Whoa, why are we on the ground, bro? Like, what? Come on, get with it. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Where's the airport at? Hey, I spawned. I thought I spawned in the air. What is this? Yeah. Minimums. I don't know where the airport is. How about we play the game Find the Airport? I probably should have left it alone because I think it has pointing in the right direction. And when as soon as I turn off slew mode, we're just gonna fall to the ground because the plane is not on. Can I pause? Can we pause? All right now. All right. What does this say? Please check Fenix.exe. That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's not easy, but eventually we do have to get back to real life. If you're just joining us, my sim crashed while we were on final, and now we're trying to just find a way to get a landing in. That's really all I want to do. What I might do is just load up on the runway. I won't be on VATSIM, but I'll load up on the runway and we'll just do a quick circuit and land, and then that'll be it. Live, yes. I want the same weather. Yeah. Keontae, how did I play the game? What do you mean exactly? Are you asking how to play the game, or what do you need help with? You know what we might have to do? We might have to just hop in a hot air balloon. That's gonna be my plan C. If this doesn't work out, matter of fact, we'll probably still, after landing, just hop in a hot air balloon and end the stream there. One thing I like about the hot air balloon is that you don't actually need any flight controls for it. All right, we are in Halifax. Look over there, you'll see Halifax Stanfield in Nova Scotia. There's a WestJet over there and a few other things. And why is Fenix not working? It does, I don't know. It doesn't like something we're trying to do. So, different plane then. Alright, over to the fly-by-wire. How do you play the game? That is a pretty big question. Yeah, I would recommend running through the tutorial if you can. In the sim, there is a how to fly tutorial. I would recommend do that first, and then let me know what part of that you're struggling with, and then we can go from there. But there's a lot to play in this game. It also depends on how you want to play it. All right, fly-by-wire. Did that update the fly-by-wire? I don't even know. I don't know if it works. Fly-by-wire A320. There it is. Do I have an AirCanada? Oh, I have an AirCanada. Let's go. And set departure. Welcome back, Jordan. Good to see you, man. And fly. Alright, well, I can close the Fenix program now, because... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, well, guys. My friends and family in the chat, I got news for you. I got news for you. I got news for you. Stand by. Oh, I like this song. Hold on, hold on. I got something for you. I got something for you. I got something for you. I love this song so much. It's like it's chilling me out like heavy. Alright, I got something for you. I got something for you. So Microsoft Flight Sim, for whatever reason, because there's no crash log I can look at, it crashed. So I just want to go ahead and just say I do apologize. I don't know why. I don't know if it's my fault or not, but I'm apologizing anyways. I know you guys came to watch flying and watch me butter that landing, but I don't think that's gonna happen this week. Tried yesterday, and it's just not been good. So we'll definitely be back for some more Microsoft Flight Sim and X-Plane 12 complete full flights. And but yeah, it's just not our day today. But you know what we can do? We can make the best of it. And we're gonna take out our frustrations on some BeamNG and crash some things for the last 5 minutes of our stream. I just want to say thank you guys for joining us. If you gotta go, you gotta go. It's all good. If not, you want to watch me smash some bumpers, then stick around. I think Utah is the best one for smashing things. I'll hop on the highway, yes sir. Spawn. Yep, rip MSFS today. And I was just bragging on them on how dependable it's been lately. But, you know, it's all good. Like, seriously, it's all good. Like, I'm not tripping. It's not gonna ruin my day. I'm also pretty excited for the Japanese Grand Prix happening this weekend. Matter of fact, I already missed Free Practice 1 and Free Practice 2. So I'll be probably watching that after the stream is over. Maverick, what is this? This is Microsoft Driving Simulator. And we are connected to VATSIM. We're somewhere in the middle of nowhere, Utah. Yeah, that's all a lie. This is BeamNG Drive. Let's hit record. All right, let's see what we can do here. Oh, hold on, we gotta make it better. Hold on, I gotta add some traffic. AI traffic spawn. Ramming speed. You stood up early to watch F1? Yeah, I mean, I normally watch it recorded anyways because none of the races are in a comfortable time zone in the US, so I have to always watch it, the replay. But so I rarely, matter of fact, I don't think I've ever, maybe once or twice I've watched a Formula 1 race live. I usually watch it, the replay. All right, let's smash some people up. Get some good speed. Make sure it's recording. There we go. Clear for takeoff, V1. Hold on, we gotta call it. Hold on. Oh no, he's on the wrong side of the road. Oh, now y'all don't want to show up? Now nobody wants to show up? No car. Oh, here it is. V1, V2, rotate. All right. Now the best part, watching the replay. Fast forward. This is so satisfying to me. And slow-mo. Yeah, we might need a mechanic. Oh, the car actually still works. Yeah, that was not a good one. Let's reset it and try it again. All right, record, drive. I wonder if I can show you guys some of my old recordings of some epic crashes I've had. Do I work at the airport? Yes. Oh! That's not how I wanted that to turn out, but that works too. Oh my god, pancaked. Pancake, it still works. It still works. Do we have tires? Yeah, we're not getting out of this. Yeah, hold on, let me turn the sound. Turn the music down, and then the sound's not great in the game, so I don't have them up. It's no purpose to have them like loud, but you can at least hear the crash. I guess we can watch that one from here. Just barely got clipped by the orange car. You see him trying to stop. Gonna take our bumper off. Ooh. And we went off on the rocks. Oof. And a pancake. Mush. Alright, for now on, I want you guys to rate our wrecks out of 5. Let's do another one. I think both of those wrecks are like maybe a 2. Those were 2s. Let's go for a 5-star wreck. Let's go for a 5-star wreck here. Uh-oh, I see this guy over here. What are you doing? Why are you backing up into the road? Come on, bro. Oh, my brakes. And Yeah, GTA style. And rotate. Oh yeah. That was a 3. Yeah, the car still works. That was a 3. 2.8 in the chat. I see. I think that was about 3. Let's watch it back. Watch the instant replay in ultra slow-mo. I want to see that first car we hit. That was pretty epic. Ugh. Dude, you never do this in traffic. Backing up. Wow. Blue car was just in the way. Just in the way. And then airspeed's alive, V1 and rotate. Butter. This truck is freaking strong. Alright, I think it's time for some to take it up a notch here. Let's reset. You're up. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, let's do this. Hold on. We need a better car. Let's go fast. Anybody in chat want to go fast? I want to go fast. But it's a little bit faster. We'll take the Civetta. Any other versions you got of that? Ooh, I like the orange one. That's cool. Yeah, I like that one. Replace. Okay. Got a little torque to it. Got a little pop back. Oh my god. I almost hit a tree. Thank you, Mike Miles Penny, for the sub. Welcome to the Blue Roy family. Good to see you. Alright, we need to find us like the biggest cliff to ramp off. I want to drive this thing off the Grand Canyon. Bro, drifting. Tokyo drifting. Oh, I think I hit something. Did we break anything? I'm stuck. I mean, honestly, like the physics of this game are really good. Like the driving physics are kind of, you know, here or there, but the physics are very, ow, as you can tell, pretty good. Especially the damage physics. That's my main thing about it, is the damage is pretty nice. But it does have, like, you can see I have street tires on the dirt, so I'm really struggling for traction as we have so much torque, and that's pretty realistic. So I'm kind of, I need to get back to the main road. This is not meant to be where I'm at. Where are you going? I like this car. Bro, I should be getting extra points. Like, if this was Forza, I'd have so many skill points right now. Ah! Reset. I gotta find out where the highway is. Is it this way? Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, we're doing that right now. That's happening right now. Driving with a stick and yoke. I'm driving with my Xbox controller. I switched on you. I don't like driving with the yoke. It's weird. Alright, can I actually get to the ramp? Oh wait, we gotta record. Gotta record. Why is there a car in my way? Alright, recording. Ah! Stick is impossible to drive on the dirt. Oh, we got it. Here we go. You're up. Oh. Oof. I didn't know there was like another side. Alright, let's go back the other direction. Oh, another ramp. There's a bunch of ramps on this. Okay, hold on. I know what we're doing today, Ferb. I know what we're doing today. Yeah, that replay is gonna be kind of whack. So we're gonna switch to something. Oh, it's playing. Let's switch to. This will be the last car we drive. Maybe. We'll see. I always say that and I keep driving. So we'll go back to the pickup truck. Except, let's suit it up. Yeah, we're gonna hop in the Screamer place. What am I doing? Back down to practice simulator. Sorry, Keon, I'm not really understanding your messages, man. Yes, this is beam. Alright, now I lost the ramp. Where's the ramp at? I know where is it over there? Oh, it's over here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get in there. Let's go. Oh wait, record. Alright, recording. Bro, get your GoPro! Woo! Epic. Ooh! Bro! Jacked up to the suspension. Oh, we're gonna flip. Oh, look at the tires just dragging there. I think we broke our drive shaft. Yep, our drive shaft is broken. That's another cool thing too, is that not only does it have that really cool physical damage, physics, but also if you break a certain component, it affects the way the car drives or doesn't drive. Bam! Alright, one more time. Air inside of you. At this moment, he knew. Oh, that gotta hurt. I mean, we got a roll cage, so we should be okay. We should be okay. Alright, one more time. Bro, look at that suspension. Alright, I'm gonna come down really hard on the right tire. Ooh! Look at that tire already cambered out real nasty, like. And I'm gonna roll it over this rock. Bot band counter 7. Are we at 7 today? Oof. That was pretty satisfying. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was pretty satisfying. Alright, try it again. Where is the ramp? I need to. Oh, he's behind us. Alright, I want to see if we can actually land it. Or not. Doesn't really matter. If we don't land, it's even better. Multiple fractures. Why is there a car spawning right here every freaking time? No! 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 Oh! My back! Oh! Definitely did not survive that one. Look where the hood is. It's in the seat. Wow. That was a ramp gone bad right there. Right, that car keeps spawning. Like, did you jump the ramp? Like, where is he coming from? This guy. This freaking guy. Oof. Wait, I missed the best part. I gotta go back. So he clipped us here. Took our left rear wheel. Oh, that hurt bad. We already were flipping before we got to the ramp. And then right in the driver's side. Oh, you're supposed to have a roll cage. I'm not sure if that would even help in that situation. Hey, your medical opinion, Blue's dead. We now need to switch simulators over to, what's the other name? That other simulator where you go and like help emergency services or something like that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to turn the AI off then to get that guy to be gone. Traffic. remove. All right, let's try it again. No traffic, see how far we can get. And then we'll do the finale. I'm gonna drive it off one of these canyon tops. Come on, baby, come on. Stay straight, stay straight. There it is. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's gonna hurt. Ooh. Oof. And then the slow roll. Does it still work? Oop, drive shaft is broken. Oil pan is damaged. Hey, like if you like rev the engine too high, it'll actually kill the engine too, or flood it and stuff like that. So it's all like, even the interior parts are all simulated. That person, this game is called Beam NG. It is on Steam. It's been out for a while. It's not new, but it's a lot of fun. There's also in multiplayer, there's whole role-playing communities that use this game as well. All right, for our last trick, we're gonna find our way to the top of this mountain, and I think I can fast travel there. Let's go to, I think it's the parking lot. I think this might be the spot. I'm not sure. No, let's go to West Highway. Here we go. Microsoft Flight Sim crashed on us twice. So now we are taking out our anger in a healthy way. Basically, we rage quit Microsoft. Well, we didn't rage quit because we didn't get a chance to rage quit. These tires sound really good. Yeah, so first of all, it crashed on final, and then we tried to go back and do another landing, and it crashed again. Man, I like this car a lot, actually. Come on. Come on. Police simulator. What about it? I have that too. I have police simulator as well. I kind of own most simulators. Like, I basically played most of them. Cooking simulator. I don't have food truck simulator though. We can drive all the way to the top of this cliff, and we're gonna drive off the side of it, and that'll be the end of our stream. Crashing and burning. Oh, this truck is a beast. It's like one of those stadium trucks. Those stadium truck races, those are cool. Bro, Forza drifting. Oh, never mind. I don't want to die before we get there, so let's just try to be civilized here. Yeah, I mean, if you guys like it, it's pretty fun. Again, it has multiplayer, like public multiplayer servers, where you can just kind of crash each other for, like, nobody's gonna be mad at you for crashing them, because that's what the game is about. Yeah, alright, record, here we go. This is it. This is it, guys. Get your cameras out, get your GoPros out. This is it. Yep, our tire was flat. Oh, it still works! What? No way. Bro, this thing's a tank. Flat tire, broken suspension. Freaking. Alright. Do you want to watch that? Yes, watch that one. Another happy landing. Yep. That's what we do here at Blue Games. Happy landings. Whee! Whee! Look at all the like different pieces just crunching at the weight. I'm actually not satisfied with that one. I want to do it again. Oh, this is not where I want to spawn at. Alright, we'll just do it off of this cliff then. I got an epic one from Buzz. ASMR. Yeah. Alright, guys. Send in your landing ratings. Gotta find me a ramp. This might work right here. Go. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we lost the wheel. Yep, that was successful. Oh, it still works. I mean, eventually the because we're upside down, the oil, as you can see, it says engine oil critically low because the oil is upside down. So it'll eventually die. So one more time. I got one more trick. This is my finale for real. I promise. I promise. This is it. Hold on. One. This is a one. Let's go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Oh, it still works. Sorta. It's gonna die very soon though, because it's on fire. Alright, let's watch it back, and that'll be it for us today. Watch the first one first. We did 2 crashes just now. The first one was more violent, in my opinion. Bro, we're a dancer right now. We are a dancer. Look at the pieces just slowly breaking off. That's when we lost the wheel. Epic. Freaking epic. Freaking epic. Alright, one more time from the inside camera. Oof. Jesus. And our final. No, I haven't had a lot of problems with Fenix. I just had a crash to desktop. But I don't think it was a Fenix's fault. And right on the nose. Oof. Lost the wheel right there too. Hit that rock? We did hit that rock. Bro, perfect cartwheel. Perfect cartwheel. Where do we drive from? I can't remember. Wait for it. Where's our car? You know, just over here fishing on the river. Oh. Sheesh, can you imagine? Can you imagine? You're just chilling here with your family, having a picnic on the river in the middle of the desert for some reason, and a car comes flying off the cliff. Oof. Alright, I have one more view I want to do with that. Inside. It's gonna hurt. You guys dizzy yet? If you guys want to play any of these games, I can't promise that I'm going to be available, but when I am, definitely come by on Discord. Actually, me and the mods are actually working on reorganizing our Discord too, so if you guys want to play Microsoft Flight Sim or X-Plane or Racing or anything, come through on Discord, and if I'm not available, maybe someone else is, you can play with them. This would be a great game to film stunts, yeah. There's a lot of good mods for it too. But guys, thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you, James. Thank you, Nebo. Thank you, Malik. Thank you, Micah. Thank you again, Flying Fabio, for the raid. Really appreciate that as well. Make sure you guys check him out on Twitch. I think he streams like every day. Thank you, Tom Flint. Thank you, No Gear, again so much. Thank you, that person. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you, who else do we have in here hanging out? Thank you, Pog. Thank you, Just Jace. All right, our final, oh, Micah, thank you as well, my friend. And for our final landing, coming in on short final. Gears down, flaps are green. Coming in for the butter. Negative 5,000. Well, guys, it's been fun. Thank you guys for hanging out, sticking with it through the stream. Sorry we weren't able to get the landing we wanted, but it's okay. We'll bounce back as we just did in this video, and you see our exhaust is sticking out right there. I think he's happy. But yeah, we'll be back next week, guys. Stay tuned. Until next time, remember you got 3 choices: give up, give in, or give it all you got. Peace, loving, God bless you. See you guys next time. Next crash. I'm out. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. See ya.